What is the crack, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to do a blinking Weeping Angels effect. This is kind of a add-on to what I done in my last video, where I made it where if you looked at something and looked away and looked back, it would have moved. But now, as you can see, I have kind of a blinking going on right now. So if you look at the angel, it'll move after the blink is closed. So let me show you how to do it. As I was saying, you might want to watch the video before this to know where to put everything, but it's not really necessary. If you have a decent understanding of Unity, you should be able to do it. So the first thing we're going to add is, this is just a new script. You can call it whatever you want. I called it blinking line move. So this is just going to be a public, and then we call it a transform. Make it a transform. I've already clicked the buttons. My computer is really slow. And then we call it original, because this is where you want it to go back to, so it's original position. Now we make a copy of it and just call it away, so this is it moved away. We also want to make my brain just crippled itself, a new void, and just call it on, or eyes open. You can call it whatever you want. My computer froze. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know what's happening. And then in this you go, and then sorry, you also need one more. You need to get your object that you made it in the last video, and this is going to be a game object. So in here you go looking dot transform dot position is equal to this eye is open, so this is going to be in its original dot transform dot position, and then close that, and then we literally just copy this, paste it down below it, and make this close, and then swap out original for away. And that's pretty much it, but there's one or two bits you kind of need to tinker with now. So let me just click save. So now you need to make an animation for your eyes to close. You could use another script and tell it where if it goes below a certain amount on the Y to then flip its direction to make it go up then on the Y. So you could do that with code. I'm going to do it with an animation because it's a lot easier. So to get the blinking eyes, these are what they are right now. This is how big they are. These big boxes. All you do is right click, UI canvas or image. If you click image, it'll just make a canvas, and then when you do that, you just go into it and make it black. It'll originally be white, just make it black. Then I have the script on it here, so I have two of them, one called top lid and then one called bottom lid. You don't need box colliders or anything on it. I was trying to do it where on collision it would do it for you, but I couldn't really get it to work. I think it's because it's on a canvas. But then you go up to window, up at the top, animation, and then you make it as fast as low, or as fast as slow as you want it to be. I have a 2-second gap where it does nothing, and then within 1 second the eye goes down and then back up. So it's within that second where the character actually moves, the Weeping Angel. And then have the same for the bottom. It's just that moves up. It's up to you if you want to make it where the close exactly in, like they meet exactly in the middle, or if you wanted it to be a little bit of a gap in between it where the eyes doesn't fully close. Also, if you wanted, you can click sprite here and change it like rounded, or you could probably do an inverted, so it actually kind of looks like concave or concave, and it actually looks like it's closing. It's up to you. I'm gonna just put that back to none, and while you're on, you get to pick whatever lid you want. I done it on the top lid. Add the script you just made when you make your animation, I forgot to say the main part that actually makes it work. I'm an idiot. When you make your animation, click on your eyelid. Give me 1 second. I can see one person just going, it didn't work. I've too much crap in this scene. Okay, click your lid, click your eyelid or whatever you called it. Click roughly where your eye is just about to reach halfway, and click this little button right here. If you can see it, I'll make it a little bit bigger. I actually don't think I can make that any bigger in any way now. Okay, it's called Add Event. So you click that. This little button will appear here. When you click it, it'll pop up right behind my face cam. A button will appear up here saying what function do you want. Then you need to hold the down button and go all the way down to the very bottom. I don't know why all this is here. It never is here. And and click whatever you made your eye close. In my version, it's just called off and on. But you would then go into here and find eyes close. And then for the second one, make it eyes open. I done the mistake of doing it backwards, where it first opened your eye while it was already open, and then closed your eye, and then you had to wait the 3 or 4 seconds for it to reopen just for a split second. So you could kind of do that, where if there was a scare system, the more you got scared, the more faster you blinked, or the more longer it would kind of take you to blink. Or you could put like a stress thing in it, where if you press the key, the animation would play a lot slower, and it wouldn't go every 2 or 3 seconds, depending on how long you held the button. It would decrease the time. So I might do something like that. Drag in your looking. Make that you're looking here. So mine is, where is it? Right here. Mine is, I can't see with all the crap on the screen. Mine is right here somewhere. Here we go. So mine's right here. So all I did was you drag the looking into the looking. So just drag it up in there. Then your away position. Mine's miles up. Mine's called mile away because that's easier for me for some reason. So in this one, to do that, you literally just go into your looking, click empty, press F to find it in your game, and do exactly what I said. Mile away. Just throw it miles out into the world. As you can see, there's my world, how far it is away from it. So put that as far as you want away. And if you have this parented to your player, then you would go into the script, not the script, but where you put the script, and then put the original position as your player. So it will go back to your player's original position once the eyes have reopened. Or your player's camera, if you want to be able to angle it and actually look around, you can do that. If you don't know how to do that, literally just click your player and go first person character, drag into first person character, and that'll be it done. You can also do it, as I was saying, if you didn't want to do it with a canvas, you could do it on collision, or do it like timed. I have the animations just to play automatically. So it's not like I don't have another script saying every 2 or 3 seconds play it. I just have it set on loop. That's why I have the 2 seconds gap in between, so it actually makes it look like you're waiting a second or two. You could change that if you want. You don't have to make it 2 seconds. You can make it as fast as you want. As far as I'm aware, that is everything. I'm trying to think, because in the last video I forgot to drag the player transform into the look at dot transform. And because YouTube has got rid of the annotations, I can't now add in something if I make a mistake. So hopefully that is everything. As you can see, it is working fine. I'll also show you my look at, where is it? Right here. As you can see right here, box collider. Here it is here on the map. Hopefully you can see that. When I press play and when I blink, look what happens. it disappears for a split second because it gets pulled away and then it gets pulled back. So that's what's happening right there. So that's the second it's gone for that few like milliseconds, that gives the enemy a chance to move. Okay. As far as I'm aware, that is it. I'll rewatch this video and see if that is everything. But someone was asking me to create a bloody wall effect for my game. And I created this. If you guys want to know how to do it, let me know. So I created this type of moving bloody wall effect. It's kind of like you're inside a stomach with like guts and all moving around. I do want to make it where they all move the same way. So I think that is pretty cool. And I've also added a endless hallway. So there you go. That look, that's, it only ends like roughly the same distance as this. Like if you walk right here, that's just the end right here. But this one right here actually never ends. You can run for hours if you want, and when you look back, you're only right at the beginning. So if you guys want to know how to do that, if you're making a hard game, let me know. But anyway, that is it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and found it helpful in any way, please give the video a thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe. Share with your friends if they are learning how to make stuff in Unity. And sorry for butchering it halfway through the video. My brain kind of shuts down and I get a little nervous doing these how-to tutorial type-ish videos. But anyway, thank you guys for watching it, and I hope to see you guys in another video real fucking soon. Bye!